What's up, Team Crown? How na day? Waiting they haven't waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, so here we have Wizkid. And what happened? Wizkid called out British rapper Tempah and his partner. I think they both work together to grow the business, Disturbing London. I think they're more like promoters. This is like a business platform for Wizkid, and Wizkid felt like he could gain from it. But hey, it's not yet verified why Wizkid called these guys out. We can't be specific here, but the main point is they obviously have business transactions together. Now, first, I'm going to read the post I saw on this. What could probably be the cause of the fight? Tempah, by the way, is here to reply. Here it says, other stunts that ticked off Wizkid is a gig with Nike in December, one he thought to be free, and unknowingly to him, Nike allegedly paid Disturbing London. So Disturbing London are the promoters, which is run by Tempah and the other guy. Nike allegedly paid Disturbing London about 250k pounds. Whoops, that is a lot of money. Few of many reasons Wizkid posits their tie as criminal operation. Wizkid was with Tinieh in Milan. It could be recalled that Nike and Wizkid had a business deal back then, which we all thought was a business deal. We didn't care about who actually did the plug, but we just know that Wizkid has this thing with Nike. Now, there wasn't really much information about that after the Nike deal, and so this could be the cause of the reason why Wizkid is ranting. Now, what did Wizkid say? Wizkid called them out and said, looking for these two criminals on site for you. Okay, I can't say that. He posted this guy's picture and says, you got 48 hours to pay up. So that is it. And again, I wouldn't, a lot of people are talking about, Wizkid, you're too temperamental and all that. But again, this guy has like 3 kids. He has mouth to feed, child support, all these things, so you wouldn't blame Wizkid for ranting like that. But I am aware that, sometimes Wizkid can be too hard on people, with his words, right? Moving on to the next one, and by the way, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. The next one right here, we've got Wizkid, the baby mama. Now, this is a baby mama that called out Wizkid, I think last year or last 2 years, and she wasn't happy with Wizkid because Wizkid, according to her, refused to pay child support or refused to help them, herself and Wizkid's kid. Of course, she's the baby mama. And to see her coming out now and praising Wizkid and all that, she seemed like a fan. Before she's a Davido fan, right? A Davido fan. And now she's back to being Wizkid fan and still letting us know that, look, I still got a love for Wizkid's music. And it's, Wizkid just dropped his album and she was like, you know what? I love this album. I listen to everything without skipping. Well played.
I've been hoping for a Nigerian album that I would play without skipping. I never thought it would even be this, because this album, like, I can't, it's insane, it's mad. So if you listen with love in your heart, like, and no hate or any of that rubbish. I like Davido too as well. I like some of the track. I like Baby Jojo, I like Holy Ground. I like a couple of songs.
Remember, just last week, Wizkid's baby mama praised him publicly, and now this is a lady coming out to do her own part. That's it, guys. Moving on to the next one here, we have Burna. They call me Burna. Boy, seriously, guys, I'm loving every minute of this Wizkid and of this Davido and Burna Boy beef. Amazing, right? Amazing. This is what entertainment is all about. Burna Boy just got this Grammy nomination. Another one. Congratulations to Burna Boy, by the way. And Burna Boy want to let us know that, look, I am still the king. I'm still the Odogu. Just last two weeks, I believe, Davido said he's the best in Africa, or last week. He said he's the best in Africa. I'm sure Burna Boy heard that. I was like, make I fold my hands and wait. That was the only time we tell. And just in time, Grammy nomination popped up and Burna Boy said, okay, it is my time to shine. You understand what I'm trying to say? He said here, you are looking at the champion, Odogu. Power has changed hands. Accept and move on. I've been number one before. No be tied to. So what Burna Boy is trying to say is, look, I am in your midst now. Forget about the old glory. I'm in your midst now and I'm number one. You might be number one last year, last 2 years, I don't care. But now I'm here. You're not number one. The tussle. Let it go on. Now we're going to read some people's comments here. Here we have the OAP. Shade Ladipo said, I want Burna Boy to win the Grammys so we can rest. Oya Oga, you are the best. Frustrate us, we are your Nigerians. And she continues saying, Twice as Tall is a great album. It's devoid of tricks. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. Almost a coming of age for who Burna Boy is. Please, Recording Academy, let Burna Boy win so we can breathe in Nigeria and he can have something else to look forward to. Another person have this to say about Burna Boy's nomination. And by the way, guys, leave in the comment section below what you think about Burna Boy's Grammy nomination. If Burna Boy wins the Grammy, then he's the greatest Nigerian artist ever. I don't want to hear that Davido or Wizkid shit anymore, guys. Last on Burna Boy, he said here, some people can perform but can't sing. Davido, that's your sub. Some people can sing and perform. Quality over hype. Here we've got Wizkid and Ricardo Banks. Recall that during the protest, the EndSARS protest, Wizkid wasn't really happy. Kind of showed, his displeasure in Ricardo Banks trying to take advantage of the EndSARS movement to promote his song with Wizkid. And Wizkid was kind of pissed. I think at that time Wizkid was trending, so this guy wanted to jump on the trend to promote it. And so Wizkid wasn't really cool about it. And he, of course, this guy usually eggs opinion, like straight out. I don't think Wizkid thought it true, but here's what Wizkid said at that time, saying, "Delete this, dude. Can't believe you are even doing this at a time like this. Old song, EndSARS. Ooh. Whoa." Okay, the name of the song is actually Omo Olomo, right? So guess what? The EP came out and Omo Olomo is nowhere to be found. Ricardo Banks removed the song because Wizkid called him a fool. I guess Wizkid felt like you want to make money out of this movement. No way. Moving on to the next one, here we have Bella Shmurda. Well, Bella Shmurda, guys, just released a song, Cash App, which is trending on the street. Guys, when I was in Nigeria, this was the song I heard most. Now, it is not that I intentionally listened to it. This is the song that I heard on the street. Now, Cash App was huge. Now, the message in Cash App wasn't really something that I kind of like, but the song has a good vibe. But guys, Bella Shmurda, this guy is next rated. What do you think?
I just found myself doing music. I went to studio, recorded my first track, and it was like, this guy is good. My kind of Afro-conscious sound. I'm a visionary and such artist speaking into the future. I did 2020 and Bado saw it online and he was like, yo, I should come up. And he made a remix for me, paid. I don't see criticism as a challenge, but I see something you have to listen to.
We got people like Omale right now, young artists doing well in the industry. Bella Shmurda, who is your best? Joe Boy, and who is your best? Just let me know in the comment section below.
Oh yeah. Back to sender, you wish me back to sender. Yeah, mama. I never come down going
Davido's brother, I almost said uncle, older brother, is expecting his first child, himself and the wife. Congratulations to you guys, by the way. Moving on to the next one. For those of you that have been watching Mark Angel comedy on YouTube, I don't know how much this guy makes. I'm sure this is an estimate, okay? $320K on YouTube monthly. That's a lot, like dollars, 320K. But this estimate, it is not the actual amount. That's one thing a lot of people don't get. It's not the actual amount. Months, it's not like a salary, okay? It depends on how much videos you release in that month, and apart from that, location of your viewers, or location of most of your viewers, and so many things come into play when it comes to calculating how much a YouTuber makes. So there's no actual figure. I'm just telling you based on my experience on YouTube. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Don Jazzy. This is a lady who is making her move. She wants to take advantage of the fact that Don Jazzy is looking for a wife, okay? But Don Jazzy is still waiting on Rihanna, waiting on the Lord, waiting. Here's the thing, you see, people are chasing after Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy don't really care about people chasing after him, you know. And here we have Rihanna. Don Jazzy, they die for Rihanna. Really wants to, you know, be in a relationship, but Rihanna don't even get in time. You see, life no balance. Here this lady says, the actress, everybody's an actress these days anyways, I'm shooting my shot. If I die, I die. Don Jazzy, mention Don Jazzy, I don't know if you remember, I met you the other day at IMAX Lekki. Me, I'm not slim, so I will never ever stress you about losing weight. I like you like this. Please, let's go on a date. Don Jazzy, happy birthday, my crush. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Tinieh. You know, Tinieh has this, you know, Tinieh have been claiming this throne, this PH daughter throne for a while now, and she's really going for it. Now, I don't understand, but they vex say even the youth leader where they choose for PH, right, to represent the youth, people don't know him. So I guess Tinieh indirectly is trying to tell us, you guys should have called me. She said everything is politics.
Way. I don't understand why anybody will have a problem with me repping my city, PH to the world. Now, with that being said, I don't understand why everything has to be politics. We play politics with people's lives. We play politics with the educational sector in this country. We play politics with literally everything. Now, the judicial panel of inquiry was set up in Rivers State, and the youth representative is somebody nobody knows. I don't know who that person is. I didn't see that person when everybody was hitting out the streets screaming NSAS and SWAT. I did not see that person. Now, how are you representing the youth when the youth do not even know who you are? How exactly are you a youth representative for a cause you were not actively involved in? A youth representative that will be answerable to just the governor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is just politics. And at the end of the day, everybody is expected to shut their mouth. I'm sorry, but the last time I checked, Rivers State, now all of us get, I'm not be one person state. Rivers State is not a personal state for anybody. Entertainment has been systematically killed in Rivers State. We have entertainers doing well globally. But at the end of the day, when you come on, what do you see? Markets are bridges. All work and no play has made Rivers State a very, very dull state. Canning Reef Sevo, they carry take seafront. Bam. Gone. People need to legit leave Rivers State, get to other states, and you'd see that there's nothing happening in Rivers State. You would be so ashamed. So please, if everybody's going to keep calm, that's on them. See, we need a proper youth representative on that panel. That's one. We need our entertainment sector in Rivers State up and running. Because other states cannot be in front. Rivers State go to carry first from back.
Here we have a pastor who says, and he's been getting a lot of negative comments because of this. He said, Oga, you have 3 cars and your pastor is trekking without a car and you are very comfortable. Don't worry, your days are numbered. And people actually blast this pastor. That is what they play in Nigeria. make you feel guilty so that you go think say you waiting you they do no day okay. You go bless me. I want you to feel guilty so that you can pay me. I think that's the new game in Nigeria right now. Moving on to the next one. Here we have a couple. They convey themselves with a trailer in Newi.
Congratulations! Live and direct. Congrats.
Congratulations to them. I'm just gonna read this and move straight to the next one. Here we have N60OAP. Said here, no be everybody we don't make am for this Niger gets grace or favor on top their head. Some of them they do good old juju. No this and no peace. No jealous or envy anybody. For real. No be every man success now God sent. Many now witchcraft. Face waiting they face you. Run your own race. Moving on. Here we have Kidwire. Advice to all my celebrity friends. Start saving your money now. Don't let this industry lifestyle deceive you. Basket of tatashi going up. Real. Start saving now, start investing now. And that's the mistake. Start investing now with advice. That is it, guys. Let's move straight to the question of the day. Today's question: name that one thing you will always buy, even when you're broke. Name that one thing you will always buy, even when you're broke. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And don't forget to like this video, okay? And subscribe if this is your first time of watching, so you get more videos. You understand? We'll see you next time. Peace.